You from a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans hit low and the beat goes fat. And when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. And when you good time, don't need to net like that. And when a good time, girl needs a net like that. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a net like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a net like that. Good time, girl.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That was really good defending.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Succeeded in winning it back. Iniesta must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And pressing expertly. Referee intervening. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And in attack today, decides to shoot. He's blocked it. And a strong tackle. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Well, whenever he lines up, we feel compelled to highlight Andres Iniesta with good reason. What are you expecting to see from him in this game?
He comes into this game full of confidence.
Can he? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. 1-0 then. Mbappe. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he's broken free. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Able to skip past his man. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Decent idea. And danger averted. Well read.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Alvarez. He's in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Keeper had it covered. Corner again. Trying to pick out a teammate. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. And he read it well defensively. Super pass. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And flying forwards here. Oh, it might be. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, that's splendid play. Could get themselves back into it. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Effective challenge. Made it look routine, but read it well. Alvarez. Electing to shoot. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Over it comes. And they're not out of the woods. Can he deliver? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Well, they get the ball once more. Well, there's defense. Must be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Alvarez. Ball from Iniesta. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can he put it in? And foiled only by the crossbar. And I think the threat has been averted. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, I read it really well. Well, the threat could be there. Chance here, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And with that, the first half. And away they go again, into the second half. Looking for the right angle. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trying to handle the pressure. And they have possession again. It's a neat move. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Could pull one back here. What Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Now a decent position to trim the deficit. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, possession problems. Well, they could break at pace. Lampard, big chance. And he's fired it against the post. And there it is, another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Good visualisation and execution. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
I thought we were friends. You stay pretending. I talk when I'm with my band. It's your time, you're sending. You got rich, got higher demand. But everybody but me. Just ask your man, babe. Just ask your man, baby. Ooh, you're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. And I'll say whatever. This, I tried to be kind. It pulled your trigger. And but I'm feeling fine. And I'm always gonna be too tough for you. You're always gonna make things hard. And they're always gonna just kiss up to you. It's never gonna get you far. So go figure. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. You're gonna cry, cry, cry when you hear this. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. Your expectations?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the lineup for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Frank Lampard starts with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. How do they let that attack come to an end? A look at the starting 11 for United. Aymeric Laporte plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Opportunity it is. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Bellingham. Failure to keep the ball by United. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he get the level? Oh, a smart stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. No nonsense from the keeper. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Oh, genuine chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no damage done. Giving it away. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
He has teammates around him. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Lampard. Now Harry Kane. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Takes it on. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
That could have been a real problem, couldn't it?
Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Bellingham. Now options are plenty. Shaping to shoot. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Harry Kane. Oh, great attacking play. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it still could be dangerous. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the keeper is there to cover up. Referee had a good view of that one. Into the box it goes. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Intercepted effortlessly. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And a disappointing throw. throw-in has been awarded. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they've been dreadful, and the manager and the coaching staff, I'm sure they'll be so frustrated with how the team have defended. They look so open every time there's an attack. That's got to improve in the second half.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And Harry Kane might do damage. Well, the post got in the way. Well, the move breaks down. And nicely cut out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Kane. Have the confidence to take him on. Oh, it might be! Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. And suddenly on the front foot, has a go, and foiled by the post. In it goes! Such a complete performance, 4 in front now.
Loud and let gloves on my cherry beam, making my end feel like Miami. On the weekend, turning order into mine. That's the pain relief, that's the self-deceit. In my Novotel, have you got a key? It's temporary, healing my wounds are bright. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a fine tackle. This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Frank Lampard starts with Andrés Iniesta in central midfield.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, they'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Referee set advantage. Opportunity it is. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Number 25, Harry Kane.
Iniesta. Oh, good play this. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Trying to tee it up. Can anyone stop him? And an opening! So now a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, we're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. dangerous here. Giving it a go. Real defensive resilience. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Kane. Nice looking move, this. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Bit sloppy there. Deflection, throw in here. Harry Kane. Now with Iniesta. Iniesta threaded pass. And that'll be offside. Joao Cancelo. And the press is on. Beautiful pass. And coolly done in the end.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known?
Matt Lampard. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Kane. Can they forge ahead? An incredible block. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now sending it in. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, they can bring it out now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Excellent technique.
Well, here's another look, and the technique is just ridiculous. Outside of the boot, lots of power, and all the wall and keeper can do is admire the audacity of it. We're going to be seeing this over and over again, Derek.
Mo Salah. Can they set up a chance? And the keeper is there to cover up. Stuffing out the danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Kane. Showing a good reading of the game. Lampard. And losing possession. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Textbook example of how to cut it out. That's a good ball. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
And swiftly ending that attack. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good idea. Lampard. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Andres Iniesta. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Iniesta. Lampard with it. And taken away from Salah. Could catch them on the break. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can they profit from this? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Fine pass. And Kane might mean business. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
This looks interesting. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Torres. It's with Joao Cancelo. Can they create something from here? Shuit into the lead. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And how about the short corner? Well, the threat could be there. Of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And short it is. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Composed play and possession.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
And the counter-attack looks on. Can they turn it into something? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. A really good pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Ginola. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, a really good run. A good vision there. Might be a chance here. And a solid stop there. Is it the perfect pass? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Will he play it in? And forcing the error. And offside it is. Could be threatening. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. He's in with a chance.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. In the right place to cut out the pass. counter-attacking possibilities. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And coolly done in the end. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Lovely ball.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Could be a good and fair challenge. Roberto Carlos. Well, that challenge was far from clean. What to like about that pass? 10 minutes to go. Chermiti. Ginola! And that is defending of the highest order. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they make it count? Decent bit of goalkeeping. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Lampard. Can they do it? Oh, he's blocked it. And Iniesta. A complete performance, 4 in front now. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. There to win it back. Very effective pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ginola is in here. Really good improvised goalkeeping. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a bit...
Back with a banger, ask about me, grind boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got maths to Yempo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used start grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what